What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Honestly, and I could be wrong, but if you ask me, I don't think AEW is going to make another video game for consoles. But that's just my opinion. What up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Vede's Talks, a show that we talk about everything and anything. Listen, you guys already know the drill. If you guys like the video and you have not done so already, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Also, hit the little bell icon that way you're notified about future Vede's production videos. Also, if you have the time, check out my channel. We have wrestling cover themes that we've done. We also have chug reviews and other music. So, plenty of stuff to keep you guys entertained. Check out the channel. You won't regret it. Now, getting back into AEW Fight Forever. Why are we talking about a game that died a month after its release? July 2023. Rest in peace. Well, the game doesn't want to die. Because didn't they have a DLC, the Jamie Hayter Haterade DLC that just came out? What is going on? Listen, we could be talking about AEW All In. You know, the aftermath of the All In video being released, which, by the way, thank you guys so much for, you know, making that video into the top rated Red Ace Talks video ever made. I'm going to do a special shout out to you guys at the end of the video. Please stick around. And getting back to this, why is AEW still making DLCs? Well, we got a little answer to that. And also, we got some news for a new video game that's being planned. Yeah. So we're going to talk about things from the future, and then we're going to go to the past, and then we're going to go back into the present. Kind of like Back to the Future 2.
Oh, great Scott!
You know, if you guys have not checked out Back to the Future 2, I don't know what to tell you. Just please watch that movie. That movie is really good. Anyways, since its release, AEW Fight Forever has released regular DLC updates to the game. These updates, however, usually feature one added wrestler at a time, along with things like cosmetic additions for creating wrestlers, soundtrack songs, and arenas like you get to wrestle on the beach, dude.
Not funny!
I know, very lame joke, but it is a lame stage, so it kind of matches. Though new traditional match types haven't been added to the game, the plan was always to introduce more variety to the game as it aged. Stadium Stampede, which didn't age well, because after 2 weeks of its release, nobody wanted to play it anymore.
It's so boring.
How does that work? Where does that exactly come from? It doesn't make any sense.
Make it stop.
Basically was one of the features. However, many at the time felt it was a step towards adding more matches to the game as part of the future updates. That said, things like trios matches, sources say, continue to be more difficult to implement than the Stadium Stampede was, which is very weird because this Stadium Stampede had like 8 characters running around the stadium, and this one has like 6 wrestlers in a ring. But they're trying. But it just feels like something that may have to wait for the next game.
You serious?
Here we go. Speaking of the next game, there is a lot of doubt surrounding the continued relationship of AEW and Ukes. Listen, as you guys remember, Ukes and Kenny Omega had a big fallout. Kenny Omega said it's the most nightmarish scenario that he's ever been put in. And Duke said Kenny Omega wanted to put outside of the box ideas into the game.
Not a great plan.
I got a funny feeling Kenny Omega had a meeting with Ukes, and they said, listen, Mr. Omega, we really can't have your character do a Dukins in the wrestling ring. And Kenny Omega was like, why? I bet you that's what happened. But no one knows what's going to happen when the planned updates are done. We know AEW wants to do a second game.
Why?
But as far as who will make it, that's completely up in the air because AEW, this I didn't know, owns the gaming engine from AEW Fight Forever.
You gotta be fucking kidding.
Currently, Ukes is still working on updates to the game per as its agreement with AEW as of now. The plans are to finish up all existing agreements before a firm decision is made in the future. We don't know how many updates there are, but I'm pretty sure as other reports said that this game was supposed to milk the updates, the microtransactions, all the way up into 2025, or at least at the end of 2025 going into 2026.
Well, that's great. That's just fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
So they will be using the same engine for 2026 and on, or at the earliest 2025. Either way, like, I think they're gonna wait till they milk everything from Ukes and then start the new video game, whether it's gonna be from Ukes or not. But they're using the same engine, and this is when it's not about the graphics, it's about the playability. It's going to be played over again, and you figure we're going at that time we're gonna be headed to PlayStation 6 territory, new Xbox system territory, and new Nintendo, whatever they want to call it, the territory. I'm tired of hearing about it's not about the graphics, about the playability. I'm tired of hearing that. You guys can't. You're gonna use the same fucking engine that people are already complaining about and fight forever. Let's see how that goes. But really, what happened in this game? Now we're going to the past. Multiple sources within both AEW and around the development at Ukes have said that the game should not have been announced as early as it was, which was November 2020. Because if you remember, November 2020, people were already complaining about WWE 2K20. With the glitches, the not glam, and also the system shutdowns that game was bringing. All the things people making videos of, making fun of, and also being angry and wanting refunds. AEW found out they had WWE in the brain again, and Kenny Omega, Tony Khan, they're like, whoa, wait till our video game comes out. It's going to be better. We got a video game coming out. And people think, you hear an announcement, you think the video game is going to come out, in 2020, November, I don't know, late 2021, early 2022, the latest. This game didn't come out till fucking June of 2023. And at that time, AEW fans already had enough before that game came out because they were making fun of it, saying, AEW, what was it, wait forever, or AEW, never fight, or whatever. Like, it had all these very funny memes from a stupid announcement. And it's funny, too, because I remember when WWE 2K22 came out, Kenny Omega, from November 2020 with the announcement, between that and all the way up to when WWE 2K2022, or sorry, 2K22 I say, I'm sorry, but between those, Kenny Omega was saying that the game was going to beat WWE, that it was like the best game. And then when 22 came out, he said, oh, well, WWE has all the money, we really can't really have those graphics, but we have some playability, though. And that's where the fucking, it's not about the graphics, it's about the playability. But fans came from. Okay? There goes your fucking origin right there. Anyways, let's read on, though. It put even more pressure on the developers to not only deliver something great, but deliver something faster than what it should have been. Gaming on the condition of anonymity, due to still being around the game, the longer we went without updating people, the more pressure we felt, which led to, for some people's carelessness with what was being done. People didn't care anymore because they knew it was going to be a failure. They didn't like the crunch time. What happened? Why was it released in 2023 if it had this kind of carelessness going around unchecked? We needed to recoup money from development.
Take a walk down over to the bank and walk in and see, and if you don't have my money for me, I'll crack your fucking head wide open in front of everybody in the bank.
AEW knew they were going to lose money on this game, but there was a lot of pressure to make money back solely because how over budgeted the game went. The game was over, $1 million over budget?
What have I done? I mean, the zoo was fun, but I'm ruined.
Daddy Khan, which my theory comes into play right here, Daddy Khan told Tony Khan, enough is enough. I gave you enough money for your little video game. Now it's time for your video game to make money. It's bad enough I'm giving you $1 million more, and you're asking me for more money? No. We're not happening. So they released the game, and you figure this is when after 2K23 happened, and it was no longer a competition game, but a let's have fun game. It's all about the playability. It's not about the graphics, but the playability.
Don't ask questions. Just consume product and then get excited for next product.
One wrestler with the shitty fucking arena and fucking music, and I gotta pay $20? Fuck that. Fuck that. And there's people who is, listen, I don't want to tell you, I do not want to tell you how to spend your money, but there's people who are being fooled into buying this shit. JB Hayter should have been on the game as it fucking released. Say what you want about WWE, but at least their roster, there's still more people than anything. And then you got to use Kenny Omega excuse. Well, they got a lot of money to make that kind of graphics. It's not about the graphics, it's about the playability. Okay, what playability do I have with 20 characters? Or 25 or 30 at most? Ooh. By the way, they can't show a graphic from going from the ramp to the ring. When I saw that, I was like, holy shit, we're back in fucking, SmackDown? Shut your mouth days? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. And with AEW owning the algorithm, that even makes it worse. Because it's going to be a WWE 2K20 situation where it's either they're going to work with Ukes again, but Ukes is going to be more miserable, which I highly doubt. I highly doubt Ukes is going to do this. They're going to get another sub-company, and this scenario is going to be the worst one. They get another sub-company, they're going to use the algorithm, they're going to fuck up the algorithm because they don't know how to use it, just like 2K did when Ukes left, and you're going to get fucking glitches galore like 2K20, and it's going to be another situation, and then you're going to hear, oh, it's not about the graphics, it's about the playability. Well, I can't fucking play my game because my game shut off. I'm telling you, man. That's why I said in the intro, I don't think this second game is going to come out. I don't. After I heard that they own the algorithm, not Ukes. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments down below. Do you think they're going to work with Ukes? Are you excited for another video game? Do you guys still play Fight Forever? Do you guys still buy these DLCs? Let me know. Let me know. You guys are free to do whatever you want. I'm just curious. Because to me, I see the comments, people saying the game is trash, don't get the game. They're warning people who never bought the game did not get the game. I'm not going to buy. I don't give a shit if they do make another video game. I'm not buying it. I heard that one. None of them came from my mouth. I'm hearing from other people. Me, I said I gave up on the game when I saw the trailer. I said, this is what you got? This is how it looks? It's not about the graphics, it's about the playability. Anyways, let me know. So, for those people who stuck around for the celebration, I just want to say, listen, again, yes, last video was not only the highest video for Red Ace Talks, but it was the highest video in a short time for Red Ace Productions. Yes, there are videos that are higher ratings than that, but for a short time, within a day, 10,723 views. Still going up a little bit. I know it's for the beginning video. I seen the algorithm, but at least 40% of you, 40, I give it so much credit, 40% of you stuck around. And you guys actually commented on my commentary, said it was good, which I thought I sucks. I thought I sucked. I see, I'm still mixing words, I'm still messing up words, and even when I'm doing my own speech, I'm messing up my own words. But I want to thank you guys so much again. Over 100 comments, over 200 and 80 likes. I never had that. See, that's never been done at Red Ace Productions in general. So I thank you guys so much. And also the subscribers, 53 subscribers in one video. That is unheard of ever at Red Ace Productions. But I fear that, my videos might be lame and boring and chase you guys away. I'm trying my best to not make it that way. But I want to thank you guys. And listen, we do chug reviews. And, I'm a big chugger, when it comes to beer and stuff like that. Hope you guys will check out those, those episodes as well. We're trying. That's the show that's really suffering the most, but that's like a passion project kind of thing. But Listen, I want to drink. I want to do a toast to you guys right now, because if it wasn't for you guys, Red Ace Productions wouldn't be here. Honestly, if it wasn't for my brother is the one that gave me the idea to be in front of the camera, because all I wanted to do was music. Music was not going anywhere. No matter what style of music I was going with, it wasn't going anywhere. In comparison to Red Ace Talks, that's been started like half a year ago, not even a full year. My brother's idea. And I thank him as well. So, Dave, if you're watching, thank you so much. And for those people who supported Red Ace Productions from the very beginning, who still stuck around, I want to thank you guys. And for those people the new people that came in from that video, I want to give this toast to you guys. This chunk goes out to you. We're going to do a Stone Cold Steve Austin style. We're talking about wrestling. And thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We're going to separate this celebration as well. Just in case of those people who wanted to see the celebration and didn't want to see the announcement. There are people like that. We're going to put it there anyways. You guys are so fucking awesome. Thank you guys so much. And this chunk goes out to you, all of you. This is not the end of Red Ace Productions. This is just the beginning. And I hope it grows. I really do. I hope it grows. I don't not monetize my videos. I make sure to do everything for free entertainment, just so you guys can find a form of escapism, whether it comes from the music or the chug reviews, being entertained, what you see, what I do, what I say. Thank you guys so much again. Without further ado, I know I made this song stalling for fucking chugging, but let's do this. I'm getting a little emotional, but you guys are so fucking good. I'm flabbergasted, and you mean a lot to me, so thank you. Again, this goes out to you guys. So if you guys have a cold one, raise it with me. Red Ace Productions, from the past to the present and to the future. And we're not going anywhere. We're going to keep on doing what we got to do just to entertain you guys. Thank you so much. Cheers. One more time, because we didn't do the hand gestures. From the past to the present and for the future. Thank you guys so much. Till next time, stay safe, stay tuned, and see you later. Keep it brutal.